going to try to do all of this in real time like I did last time. I think that worked fairly well. And, well, that's weird. Um, what you'll see in the corner of the screen this time is the cockpit view, and then we'll do a cinematic view where I'm not really talking. But what we've got going on here is me versus a F-16 and an FA-18, both set on Ace difficulty, and this is a fight I would not have even attempted if I didn't think that this Gripen was a little overpowered. So this is just a continuation of my last video, and this time I'm just kind of showing that it is true. This thing is really overpowered. So we merged with the F-16. This gives the F-18 a chance to kind of come up. Possibly could have done a lead turn, but that F-18 is in really good position. I knew that I would be doing some target switching early on, but and let me look here. Yeah, the F-18 got pretty low on energy and is on my 6 o'clock position, but I'm keeping my eyes on this F-16. It's the one I'm a little more worried about. The F-18's not really maneuvering very hard there. Slipped outside of my turn circle, getting back in it, I think, but and again, I'm sorry, there's a lot going on here, but we merged really closely with the F-18, but I'm kind of target fixated here. Maybe not. I must have lost him. He is on my underside, so I'm cold on him and lost sight. So I guess I'm fixated on this guy now. I was in good position there, so it bugs me that I lost sight of him and went after the F-18, but now we're merged with the F-16 again, and nope, I'm still on the F-18. I don't know who I'm on right now. I apologize. It's been a few days since they nearly collide. Well, no, they weren't as close as I thought. It's been a few days since I flew this, so I'm kind of looking at it with fresh eyes, I think. But anyway, I got really close to overshooting on the F-18 there, so I had to maneuver a bit to get out of the way. And there I got shots on. Good snapshot. So the F-16's dropping down on me, but not in good position. Got more shots on the F-18. So now I didn't want to overshoot, and I was overshooting, so I just peeled off. I've decided that he is hurt enough that I'm going to go after the F-16 now. What I didn't realize until watching the external view later is that this F-18 is still in the fight, technically. He's missing a lot of parts of his plane, but he's still in the fight. I think I might have got confused there. Or maybe... Oh, this is dangerous. I guess I did go after the F-18 again because I saw he was still flying. But that F-16 pulled into my 6 o'clock. Luckily wasn't able to stay there. So now I'm in a bit of a dangerous position because that F-16's chilling back there. But he's not trying too hard. So now I'm pretty sure that I no longer need to focus on the F-18. So let's get back on this F-16. Let's pick him up. I've picked him up. I was fortunate enough that I can hear their engines when they're close, and so I picked him back up fairly quickly. Now my energy's a little bit low. F-18's still flying, but I'm ignoring him now, finally. Of course, he's coming back in. So anyway, doing a little bit of maneuvering here, trying to get on the 6 o'clock of the F-16. I'm in pretty decent shape right now. It's just a matter of getting the energy to get in position spatially. But I'm more offensive than defensive. It's crazy to me that in some cases you'll be fighting an Ace AI, and it's difficult. Now, not so in the Gripen mod, but it's pretty difficult. But then if you're fighting two of them, sometimes it's easier, and I think they get in each other's way sometimes. You're definitely at a disadvantage because one can slip in on your 6 o'clock. But and now the fun begins. So I shot him. The F-18 finally bailed out up there. That pilot finally bailed out. So here I'm trying to shoot him again. He's going really slow. I eventually put some more bullets in the F-16. I don't think it was right here. I think it was like right over here. And he kind of skied and wound up not dying. And I did like a ground attack run at him later and killed him. Barely. I got like one bullet into him and he ejected, but his nose was sticking in this mountain over here. Anyway, obviously that's hard to do in real time. That's hard to kind of go over in real time. But when you're fighting multiple bandits, sometimes you have to target switch a little bit. And, you know, and in this case, I got kind of lucky. Both of them were in positions where they could have probably made something happen. And I think if I were in an F-16 or an F-18, it would have been harder because I would have had a little bit harder time flying the aircraft at peak without going over peak performance and or peak sustained performance, I should say, and just running it out of energy and being in a tight spot and getting shot from the back while I'm trying to shoot somebody else. So anyway, this is all just to say that Gripen is super overpowered, just like I said in my last video. I firmly believe that. It's a fun jet to fly. I've done some other BVR contests with it, and it's pretty overpowered there as well. So if your friend's trying to talk you into flying against him in the Gripen mod, and he wants you to use, he or she wants you to use something that's full fidelity, it's a trap. So anyway, with that, enjoy the cinematic view. I don't want to make this as long as most of my videos if I can help it. And thanks for watching as always.